What's the word? How y'all coming? We been taking off on Bro Grave. Have y'all been seeing us? We been taking off. I'm getting off the last of this little wood, bro. Look how it look, man. I rolled this. Y'all know I don't know how to roll at all, but I tried to do what I can. Where you a person that try to do what you can, though, folks, you go cover with a lot of complications. The weed falling out the shit, all type of shit. You see that on Bro Grave like this? See that? I ripped it in half. When I get off the woods, folks, I gotta rip up at half, G. Cause I don't know how to roll up on four of them graves. So I end up doing something fluky and rip it in half, folks, and that's how I make a perfect wood for me. It's probably not something smart to do, you know? But yeah, folks, it's been a lot of shit going on. I ain't gonna bap to you with my lighter. What you want, gang? What's the word? I'm getting off this woody, folk, that I rode on my own, folk. You know I don't know how to roll, folk. I rode this woody on my own, folk, but I had to do what I had to do because I gotta get lifted on my lab on, bro. You feel me? I gotta get lifted so my man could be straight on phone now. Gotta get great on phone now. Usually when I get on, I'm already lifted. But yeah, folks, it's been a lot of stuff going on. Y'all know last time I spoke on Chicago, but this time, as far as the mass shooting, I'm gonna speak on Philly, folks, because Philly been going crazy. Like Philly been going real crazy, folks. I ain't gonna bap to you, folks. Motherfuckers came through that bitch blowing. They boy, they what? On bro them, y'all not finna come over here and blow at us. They got the blowing back defense on straight 100% golden. On phone them, you seen how they was blowing back on bro. So you should know your defense gotta be like that. Y'all gotta take that into consideration. Oh yeah, I gotta be on point just like them, folks. Like they was really on point in Philly, blowing that shit. They was really going crazy in that mass shooting, folks. I ain't gonna bap to you. Yeah, when they was on that porch and they caught and they thought they was gonna catch their ass lacking. For them grade, they put fire right back to their ass, boy. On for them grade, that's how you light a flame on bro grade. You getting torch. I'm from the rack, folk. That's how you get torched, though. I ain't gonna bap to you. They did what they was supposed to do. That's what you supposed to do if somebody slap through your shit on bro grade. Let that bitch out. Get it real busting, folk. Can't play. See me? I would have been on point. Can't let nobody get up on me, folk. That switch was going out real fast, folks, on bro grade. That's the whole thing about it, folks. Once you gotta know you got a switch in your hand, folks, a lot of motherfuckers can't stop you, folks. ATF can't stop you. The police can't stop you. Military can't stop you. Really, nobody can't really stop you, folks, because you got a switch. Now, if they was to go ahead and acquire the G18, the regular stock auto, that ain't no switch on bro grade, because it come like that. That's how that gun is made. So if you got the G18, folks, they might fuck you up, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, folks. I ain't gonna bap. But if you just got a switch and they got they regular little rifles and shit, folks, you gonna knock their ass down, bro. And bro, you know how many police things lost their life to a switch, folks? A real life switch, motherfucker, bro. That bitch move fast. That's why it switch quick. It got move swings. That bitch, that's how it talk. That bitch know how to talk on bro grade. Stop playing with that switch, folks. Switchy don't play, bro. I ain't gonna bap to y'all, bro. Y'all know how the switchy get, folks. Real life business. It get motherfuckers to work, folks. Real life. That's why a lot of motherfuckers need them switchies on their guns, folks, because them motherfuckers really protect your life, folks. It'll really save you and help you in a lot of situations, folks. So yeah, you wanna go ahead and get your switchies together, folks, and you all decent. You good, folks. Yeah, go ahead and get on that, folks. I ain't go back to you. Y'all need to go ahead and get on that, folks. If you got a gun and you got ops out here, folks, get your ass a switchy, folks. That's the best bet. Get you a box on the back of your shit. Stop asking about all these other G2Cs and P80s and all this G43s and shit. You can't put a switch on the G43X or a G43, bro. That shit is not even thorough, folks. That's just like a Glock 26. The Glock 26 do not have no railing, so you can't even really put a flashlight on the Glock 26. It don't have a railing, folks. A lot of people don't know that, but me, I know about that. On Bro Gray, I know the Glock 26 ain't got no railing on that bitch. You talking about yes you can, no you can't, folks. I never even, bro, I go do it then, fo. I never even seen no, what's the name on no G26. Don't sit up here and laugh, Flocko. You sitting up here lying on, bro. You on here lying. I don't know why you even saying that, bro. You supposed to know about your pipes, fo, on Bro Grave. If you had a G26, you should know that motherfucker can't put no flashlights and shit on bro. And everybody know the Glock 19, that motherfucker could put all type of mods, flashlights, and all that on, bro. It's crazy. But one thing the G26 could take is a 19 and a 17 mag on Bro Grave. So it moves like a big dog on, bro. It could take the 19 and the 17 mag on, bro. Everybody know the 19 and 17 got their own separate mag, folks. That's stock mainly for that type of G on, bro. You don't like my attitude? I don't care for them. You already know what you could do. But for them, I ain't gonna bap, folks. Like the YouTube video, folks. If you watching me, just like the video on, bro. You gotta let me know you showing love, bro. That's what it's all about, showing love, Brody. If you lock in, subscribe to my channel, folks. And just vibe with me, folks, we could turn up on Bro Grave. Like, once I get to the point that I need to be, I'm gonna give out to y'all. See, look, you trying to pull it. All right, bro, you could try it if you want to on folks. It ain't gonna work out good for you. But yeah, folks, DCG and Toss Gang is going at it right now, folks. Von off 17, homie, back in, he make a post and say DCG is just a dancer group. They ain't never did shit. They soft as hell, shit like that. They ain't did nothing at all on Bro Grave. Like, you know, they ass from the jungle on Bro Grave. So DCG is from the jungle, and Von just dropped a new song and shit. And he basically said they steady saying my name, so I might just spin through the jungle. So he basically just sent a shot at their ass, you feel me? And, you know, B-Saf spoke up on that motherfucker and he said, shit gonna get real. Folk them say he gonna get outside, you feel me? He been trying to be peaceful with this shit and shit like that, but, you know, motherfuckers real life just gonna have to get outside, folk. That's how he feel. Like, niggas keep speaking on shit like he won't really do something to a motherfucker. He saying motherfuckers really just internet and shit, you know. Folk them, you ain't never known him to be an internet motherfucker. But DCG Sean, he locked up still for the switch and shit. So ain't much he can do about the situation. I watched a video on 16 visual channel. Bando KD was on the phone caller from jail. Phone them say DCG Sean and PC on Bro Grade. He say Nook and DCG Sean and PC, y'all. On phone them grade. He say they and PC getting. And he says DCG Sean getting beat up by Geechees and PC, folks. How y'all feel about that, folks? How y'all feel about if Fonum really in there? I ain't saying he in there. I'm just saying what Fonum said, folks. Like, how y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like folks are goofy or something? Like, he not like that or something? Like, why as folks in PC, you don't supposed to go to PC, folks? Yeah, I know a lot of y'all probably could think that too, because Bando KD did get smacked when he was in jail and stuff, but he was hopping around. Fonum say he got popped before he got in jail, so that's the reason why he was hopping around. Folks couldn't really do much at that point. I heard somebody say he said he was asleep. Folks wasn't even asleep. Fonum got smacked up though. Bro, it's been a lot of crazy shit with the M Block. M Block been going through it right now, folks. It seemed like they not even fucking with M Block right now. Bando KD seem like they not even fucking with M Block right now. So it's just a lot of different crazy shit going on ever since the summer started. Y'all feel me? Motherfuckers all been acting crazy, folks. Like, I don't know what's in the wind, folks. It's been motherfuckers getting blew down, motherfuckers getting into it with their old homies and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know what the fuck in the L right now. That Chicago shit, boy, it get real messy, folks. You feel me? It get real sticky, folks. YFG Festo say, fuck the label, y'all. He was supposed to drop this new song or whatever, folks. It was supposed to be dropped on the 8th. He couldn't drop the song because the label, he signed to Sony. You know, him and Mellow Bucks both signed to the same label, folks. So just off the shit that he said on that live video, they saying that he can't drop his music, folks. So, you know, the labels, they be on strict timing, folks. If you do something crazy on the internet, they be on that type of time. So I'm guessing them said he's sorry that happened to the ladies and stuff like that, so the label won't get on that, but they still playing dirty with him, you feel me? So I'm guessing they not letting Lil Bro drop his shit. So Lil Bro say, fuck it, on Bro Grade, I'll drop this bitch on Instagram on folks. He post the video on Instagram on folks Grade. The video up on Instagram right now. He fucked the label on for them. A lot of motherfuckers don't be giving no fuck about that label shit, for they fuck them. Hey man, we need to get a word out to Screwly on folks. We need Screwly to see this video on B Grave. I need everybody to go tag Screwly and make sure he see this video on Bro Grave. Cause I ain't gonna bap to you, Brody. I fuck with your music. As somebody from Chicago and you from Gary and shit, if you from the G and shit, folk, I fuck with your music, folk. Your rap style is cold. You be talking about some hard ass shit, beat raw as hell. I just be getting off your music on Bro Grave, but it's just like, I know you be going through a lot of shit, and I know you done been through a lot of shit on Bro. We all take L's, we all take losses. Life get real. I see you all on the internet off the drugs game. Take it lightly on B Grave, cause we don't want to lose you for them. You be looking real drugged out on that bitch on Bro Grave. You need to slow it down a little bit. I ain't saying stop the drugs, my boy. Do whatever you want. You a grown man. Just slow it down a little bit on folks, cause you be on them live looking crazy as hell. You be looking like that blood. You be on phone now. Blood be looking like that on phone now. And I don't like that, folk, on Bro Grave. Go ahead and lay off that shit a little bit on Bro. We need you out here, folk. Then you posting shit talking about you quitting rap, folk. You know you're not finna quit rap, folk. You been doing this shit. You been grinding on this shit on folks. You ain't finna just get to the point that a lot of people wish they was at, for them, and stop rapping on folks. I know your ass ain't you trolling. So yeah, folk, get that shit together on Bro Grave. That shit gotta be together, folk. Hey, they say Lil Fo had dropped a song not too long ago, folk. And cuz showed me the song, and I fuck with the song. It's decent and shit, but I think the song old. A lot of motherfuckers need to correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Is the song old? I ain't finna keep trying to hit that, y'all. That shit over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, folks. I'm trying to see if the song old though on Bro Grave, cause Lil Fo ass ain't been rapping in a long time. You know, these rappers, they be taking breaks and all that and shit, but I could tell the song old and shit, folks. It was just posted off a Stewie page, folks. Folks posted that shit, folks. It ain't like Lil Fo posted that shit. Folks don't probably be like, folks, I ain't trying to rap no more, do that shit. I really don't understand why folks don't rap no more. Nothing. I don't know what the fuck going on. That's really out west business, folks. Cause I'm from out south. I don't really know a lot of out west business, but I've been seeing the other shit, like the shit I just spoke on with the DCG and shit like that. But that's probably really the only reason I really know. The only shit I really know and shit. But the girls, they been tweaking, folk. All the girls been tweaking like a motherfucker, folk. You got Glizzy Glow tweaking with everybody on B Grave. She been tweaking on this bitch. She been going back and forth with Memo and shit, folk, calling folks a pilgrim, saying she took care of folks, all that. Now it's off that. Fo done dropped her low. I mean, she done dropped his low, and Fo done said he gonna get her popped and all that, folks. So that situation right there, that bang got strung along and it was over with and shit like that. Then boom, Glizzy Glow popped back on this bitch right into it with another motherfucker. She into it with motherfucking Sizzy on Bro Grave, Big Lips, Shorty ass on Bro. Them they going back and forth on the internet tweaking and shit. I'm damn, folks, what the fuck they on Bro? They tweaking on the internet and shit, folks. They on that motherfucker dropping diss songs back and forth, folks. I know y'all like a lot of this shit, folks. Y'all like that hype and drama and shit, folks. So y'all gotta tell me which song was the best to y'all, folks. They both got their own diss. So y'all gotta tell me which one y'all like better, folks, on bro grade. I'm speaking on the female situation point right now, folks. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna really be able to chime in on it on B, but I just know this shit could really end up bad, folks, because it really all started they ass in the True Religion store on 4th grade. I guess she seen Shorty in the True Religion store. They bumped shoulders. Glizzy say Sizzy been hating on her for the longest and shit like that. And she say this and that. Is it up? Is it up? It's stuck. And motherfuckers just got the fighting this at the store on bro grade. They and that bitch having a cat fight on bro grade. Hair flying and shit. Getting wild on bro. All you see is big ass booties moving around in that bitch on bro grade. BBL power. Ding! On bro grade, they ass in that bitch. Somebody dropped the video. Why I'm in the store for? I see them getting it down. I see them fighting in this bitch on bro grade. For them recording that bitch. They in that bitch. Doing it. Then they get out this shit now. They dropping diss songs and shit. They going on all of. They just going up right now, folks. Now, how Chicago, how do you get in this shit? I don't know how on bro grave. She just got added to the equation on bro. She get right on Glizzy Glow and say, folks, your ass just mad because you have to sleep on the couch and you live with your mama on bro. Glizzy tell her ass, folks, it's cool to live with your mama, folks. I don't care. My mama care about me and all that. And rada on for them grave. So Shorty she tells Chicago Hotti, folks, you got fucked by buying off $1,700 for an Uber. I'm damn. On bro grade, don't y'all know when Red took off his glasses and folks had a black eye? Smokey say, damn. That's how I was. I'm damn. You had to for a moment, folks, because it's like, you got fucked for an Uber game on bro grade. A Uber to the crib, folks. That shit fucked up on bro grade. It was that serious. You had to get that Uber. You got fucked. On bro, motherfuckers got right up out of there on bro grade. Got a little ass right on along the road. And she still ain't motherfucking denied and none of that shit on B grade. And it's crazy that shit happened. Because I be seeing Shorty getting exposed a lot and all that and shit. Me personally, folk, if I had a chance with that bitch on 4th grade, I gotta take her ass out of all these situations and keep her ass like this on bro grade. Just have to grab her up like this. Get the fuck out this situation, folk, on bro grade. You feel me? On bro grade. That shit crazy. If it's true, it's true. If it's false, I don't know. It seemed like it's true because she not denying it and shit like that on bro grade. So that shit really had happened, folks. And Shorty been tweaking on the internet with her boyfriend lately, folks. If she gonna be tweaking with niggas like that, folks, she might as well just get the tweaking with me on phone them grades. So Chicago Hotti, folks, if you come across this video, folks, you might as well talk to me on, folks. I'm the best choice, the best decision. All you can have on bro grade and on real life, a supportive man. Yeah. Y'all like how I just did that on phone them grade. W game. That's W game, folks. That you gotta mac that through the video, folks. You gotta mac that through the video on bro grade. Sometimes you gotta shoot at a motherfucker straight through the thing on B grade. Cause motherfuckers ain't out here treating a motherfucker right and shit. But me, I'll be that motherfucker that could treat a motherfucker right on bro grade. They been thinking, oh damn, I ain't never had nothing. Oh, you could have something now. Hey, that nigga, hey, nah, folks, hell nah, bro. That nigga full Xtra though, y'all, on bro. Folks, funny as hell. I don't even know this guy, but I just see a lot of things about him and shit. Folks them tell me this nigga be on no jumper. On that beastie shit, he be on no jumper acting like he, for no. You know, no jumper always got motherfuckers on that bitch that act like they really getting on that beastie shit like they don't get like that. But I guess this nigga had a firework on the 4th of July for them. Did whatever he did, folks blew his whole hand off on bro grave. He take the picture, they got the picture on that bitch. He like, on for them grave. Fuck is you, Sasuke? On bro grave, folks, Chidori. For them look like he finna do the Chidori. He looking at his hand like, on bro them. Did all that shit talking, folks, just to get your fucking hand blown off game. Now your ass making a GoFundMe and shit. Folks got a whole GoFundMe up and shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know. 607 Unk must have did some voodoo on folks. Cause folks ass just got the tweaking, folks. You could just imagine when his hand blew off, y'all. on folks' grave. Shit crazy as hell, bro. That shit just like that, folks. Motherfuckers, real life, like, that shit real life get real, folks. Your ass gotta watch how you play with these works. Your whole hand can get blown off on bro grave, like, I don't even know, folks. Sometimes I be thinking, like, back when I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, folks, I used to be thinking, folks, like, why is they yelling like that, folks? They gotta yell that long ass time to get they rocks off and shit. I used to be thinking folks had taken a number 2 or something, folks, because why is he squeezing, folks? Squeezing his muscle, folks. Y'all remember that fight with Majin Buu and shit? Folks them get that. Ha, this is Super Saiyan 1. You could call it Ascendant Saiyan on bro grave. He get, this is Super Saiyan 2. You could call it the next level on bro grave. Then folks get that, this is even farther beyond. You damn, phone number tweaking on phone number grave. Then he instantly static around him. Now this is Super Saiyan 3. On phone them grave. This took a minute. Oh, you feel me? Phone them was tweaking, folks. Like, who the fuck thought of that cartoon, folks? Cause that shit was crazy. Them niggas up there squeezing they whole motherfucking veins out they body and shit to turn to a next level Super Saiyan. Shit real crazy, folks. That's probably why I like Naruto better, folks. Reason why I like the Naruto better than Dragon Ball Z, folks. Cause Naruto, they can't come back to life, folks. On bro grade, you know they can't come back to life. So if they can't come back to life, it's real life to me, folks. But Dragon Ball Z, you can collect the Dragon Balls and wish motherfuckers back to life. I ain't like that. That's fake as hell. Fuck his phone. I'm not gonna get sad if Krillin die. Krillin gonna come back alive. They just gonna wish him back with the balls. No Diddy. They just gonna wish him back with the balls. On bro grade, he right up here. On B grade. That shit crazy as hell, folks. I can't even believe that shit was like that, folks. I hate that shit was like that, folks. On bro grade. They needed to change up that whole show. Cause the shit crazy, folks. But that shit, it be a lot of shit going on, folks. That's why you gotta stay out the way. You said they had better fighting scenes? Yeah, they definitely had better fighting scenes on bro grade. Did she know Jutsu? That shit had motherfuckers tweaking on bro grave. You gotta think about it. Motherfuckers was real life in the trenches running like this. Motherfuckers used to do the Naruto run, folks. On bro, I used to be like, folks ass retarded as hell. Folks running through the grass with no shoes on like a ninja. Niggas used to think it make them run faster, folks. On bro grave. Motherfuckers, kids running through that. See, do. See, do. See. For them getting through that bitch on bro grave, he running through the hidden forests of the trees. On bro grave, trying to get through that bitch. You feel me? On bro grave, skiing through the jungle, gotta get there. And you feel me? On bro grave, this shit is not made up. This shit real. On bro grave, they really do get wild like that. I'm telling you, folks. Y'all gotta understand, folks. You gotta know that, folks. On bro grave. This little stuff right here ain't even worth it on bro grade. But look, hey, what was y'all favorite system growing up, bro? I ain't gonna bout. Out of all the systems that they made, what was y'all favorite system and favorite game? I'll say PlayStation 2. Some of y'all grew up playing Xbox, but me, PlayStation 2. Y'all young as hell, folks. So some of y'all motherfucker go way back. Y'all don't go way back to the Nintendo 64 and the Sega Dreamcast and the Sega Genesis. Y'all let's go to Xbox and PS2. See, PS2 was better to me, folks, because that's what I came up off, folks, on bro grade. Playing motherfucking, y'all don't know shit about Def Jam Fight for New York, folks. Y'all ass too young to know what Def Jam Fight for New York is, bro. Motherfucker used to real life, get your blazing move, grab that nigga, put him in a blazing move, he gonna do a move. Flip him in the air. It's gonna go in slow motion, he go, boom, KO. On four of them grades. Stop playing. You don't know shit about that, bro. I used to be smacking Snoop Dogg. I beat Snoop Dogg Exhibit Busta Rhymes, I beat all their ass on that game on phone them. I used to beat a lot of games, folks, because I used to play a lot of games, folks. I beat Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 was thorough on Bro Grave. I liked how they made Saints Row 2. You could talk on that bitch, because I ain't gonna lie, Saints Row 1, you couldn't talk, folks. You gotta think about it. Saints Row 1, you couldn't talk at all, folks. GTA 3. Oh, you know about GTA 3? Oh, phone them. Let's talk about GTAs, folks. What was the best GTA, folks? That's real hard, folks. Because I beat all the GTAs, except for, I didn't beat 5. I know a lot of y'all be like, damn, folks ain't beat 5. I ain't beat 5. I beat San Andreas. I beat 3. I didn't beat Vice City. Everything else, I beat them. I beat 4. I beat Lost in the Dam. I beat Gay Tony on Bro Grave. I beat a lot of GTAs, folks. All through the years, what I can say is GTA, they never let you create a player, folks. And that's the problem with y'all Rockstar. Y'all don't never let us create our own player, folks. Until y'all made GTA Online, yeah, you can create your player. But I'm talking about that single player, you know, your character come in the beginning, something go down, you create a new character. Now this person got a new voice, he in the game. He's a character now. That's how y'all supposed to make GTA, folks. That's why I fucked with Saints Row 2, because you was making the character in the beginning. He had his own voice selection. He get inside the game, phone them talking like how you want them to talk. They saying his name, he raw on Bro Grave. Now you gotta beat the whole game. You going against the Ronin. You going against the Brotherhood. And the what's them green dudes called, y'all? I forgot what they was called. The Sons of Samdi on Bro Grave. The Sons of Samdi. So you was going against them 3 gangs, folks. It was busting, folks. Then you had to get to Altour on Bro Grave. You get right up to dude ass. Folks got popped. He blew him out the window. Booah! That dude thought he was, I forgot that nigga name. He thought he was the best. Like, he thought he was, like, invincible. They got up with his ass, knocked this shit off. But Saints Row, you got to understand, that game was about, you remember how one left off, for you meet Julius and them, you go to the church, all that. Y'all used to meet up at the church. You met Johnny Gat and Aisha and all them on Bro Grave. Shorty faked her death, did whatever she did. Boom. The end, he blew up on the boat. Boom! He blew up on the boat. So now, number 2, they starting off number 2. For them, he at the hospital. That's when he meet Carlos. On folks' grade, he meet his homie Carlos. Folks in there, he got to get his face refractured and stuff, so he got to get plastic surgery, basically. So folks says, you make it your character now. That's a whole script to make your character. Now you made your character. You and Carlos come up with a plan to break out of the hospital. On for them, y'all basically locked up, but y'all in the hospital in the medical room. So for them, break out of there. You boom, boom, boom. For them just got out of there. He came back. Everybody looking crazy. You break Johnny got out of jail. You come in the courthouse, blow that bitch up. Now your ass going against all these games. You taking over all they hoods, all that. Now at the end, you going against the police on Bro. They call them Altour. You going against the police. Suit up, smack all of them. Now, at the end, you just the king of everything, folks, on Bro Grave. Like, and that's just how it ends. You the king of the game. And you even had to kill Julius. A lot of y'all probably didn't know that hidden church scene, folks. You had to kill Julius, the dude who put you in the Saints. You became the leader of the Saints. It wasn't no Julius no more on Bro Grave. But yeah, folks, I know a lot of shit, folks. I used to play the game all the time, folks. That's how I know a lot of shit, folks. I used to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1, raw as hell, folks. Them Black Ops days used to be, when I used to go to school, I used to have to turn the TV off and act like I'm asleep on Bro Grave or I'm going to get in trouble. I used to have to be like, man, I'm asleep. I used to just close my eyes and turn the TV off. I'm damn near getting smacked up by zombies. Like, roar, roar, roar. I get up, my whole player on the ground, and second chance, I'm waiting on the dude them to come get me, but we damn near on level 28 to level 30. You know, when they get on there, they swarming you on Bro Grave, so it's hard for him to even revive me. Now, I done died out, I lost my guns, lost my Juggernaut, lost my Speed Cola, I lost everything on Kino Der Toten, on Bro Grave. I'm mad as hell. I used to be going crazy with the Thunder Gun. At first, I used to think the Thunder Gun and the Ray Gun was a thorough combo, but I had to learn the HK and that other, the HK and that, damn, I forgot that other, chopper name. It was 2 choppers that I loved. The HK was better for me because it had 100 rounds. And that was 100 rounds to just take down the zombies. But at that level, they real hard, folks. So you got to pack-a-punch that bitch. You go get the pack-a-punch that bitch moving different. They whole body getting ripped off. I be blue as hell, for the MP40 don't work no more, folks. The guns on the wall, y'all know about them guns on the wall, folks. I used to love the MP40, folks. But at a certain type of level, folks, that MP40 not working no more. I ain't gonna bap. You used to just have to run around the whole map, folks. Until they came out to different DLCs, that shit got real. Modern Warfare 2, ooh, AC 130. Open the laptop on bro grade, folding instantly, dropping straight missiles. That mean you was going crazy on Modern Warfare 2, folks. If your ass done got the AC 130 and shit, I know you was smacking niggas on bro. Once you done got real good and you take out that AC 130, it was boxing. Y'all know, man, look. Y'all better, boy. If y'all ain't played, you can still go play it. That motherfucker able to play. See, when Modern Warfare 3 come out on bro grave, I fucked with Modern Warfare 3. I used to be playing special ops with my homie and shit. Y'all know y'all can play co-op on that. Y'all have to go against all these different tiers of rounds and shit. Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I like that survival shit. Like when you go into different rounds, I'll be playing that shit on GTA. I'll play that shit on GTA 5, folks, on bro grave. Battlefield 1? What you know about Battlefield, bro? I didn't play all that shit. I beat every Battlefield on bro grave. I beat every Battlefield. One of them bitches at the end, you ended it on the train. You had to face dude on the train. Blew his ass down. Folks grave, real easy. But I ain't played Battlefield in so long, bro. I just played that bitch to beat the game. I used to just play story mode games. A lot of niggas just used to play games to go online. I ain't really care for online as much. I just play story mode, folks. My favorite fighting game, though, I ain't gonna bap. That's real hard, folks, because I like Tekken. I like Mortal Kombat. But I always liked it, the Mortal Kombats back in the days. I wasn't really playing the new Mortal Kombats. What else games you could? I used to be playing Soul Calibur on fourth grade. That wasn't something I was into. It was just me playing that shit for on bro grade. I don't know. It's a lot of different games, folks. I didn't play so much shit. Now my racing games, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. You don't know about Midnight Club Dub Edition? Oh yeah, I forgot about Street Fighters. I never really played that, folks. How you get that game look too animated for me, folks, on bro grade. Ooh, since you want to talk about fighting games, I'll tell you the rawest fighting game right now, bro. Mario Super Smash Brothers Melee, nigga. If you don't know about Mario Super Smash Brothers Melee, you better go get you a Nintendo Switch right now on bro grade. Raw ass game on bro grade. I was on that bitch completing every mission. I unlocked Link, Roy, all type of motherfuckers. My favorite person, that's like on Pokemon. I used to be trying to unlock Mewtwo on bro grade. Y'all don't know about these people. These are strong people, folks. These is powerful motherfuckers, gang. On B grade, like, I was real life getting wild in Mario, folks. I know, folks. I like all the games, folks. I don't discriminate the video games. I just play games, folks. I just play different games and I like them. Jet Li, oh my God, y'all tweaking. Jet Li, Rise to Honor. I used to be in that bitch. I beat that game, boy. Stop playing with me. The first beginning on PS2, you start off with that motherfucker, that little place and shit. Then you gotta do these mini missions and games and shit where you jumping and running and hopping over shit. Motherfuckers don't know about Jet Li, Rise to Honor, folks. You didn't read way too back for these guys, folks. They don't know about that shit, folks. On bro, I used to go all the way to GameStop and grab that bitch on bro. Cause I used to be a nigga that used to trade my games a lot on bro grade. I used to get the game one day, my mama take me back the next day to trade it on bro. Cause I used to get tired of the shit. I'm the type of nigga, I'm finessing with this shit. If I beat the game, I'm not playing that bitch no more. So I'm finna trade that bitch in and get a whole nother game on bro grade. PS2, I got a heart for PS2, man. I ain't had no money when I had PS2. I love PS2, folks. I used to trade my games, do all that, folks. I had every single fucking game. Since you want to talk about Jet Li, Rise to Honor, folks, We let Matrix Path to Neo, nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. The Matrix Path to Neo, folks. If y'all ain't played that, y'all need to go play that, folks. Neo used to be on that bitch, really playing like Neo. You could dodge bullets, just like the real movie, folks. On Bro Grave. Man, y'all tweaking, folks. The Matrix was thorough. Now, Into the Matrix, the first one with the girl and the dude, that was decent. But when they came out with Neo, folks, bossing on Bro Grave. I'm running from a nigga. I'm hiding in the office facility on Bro Grave. I'm trying to move cover on Bro. They trying to fan me, fool. I'm getting through that bitch. You have to watch out for the agents until you got better. Till Neo became better, the agents went on shit. On Bro Grave, when he got better and you fighting the agents, I used to be knocking their ass into walls, all type of shit, smacking them with hammers and shit on B. That's why y'all need to play motherfucker Mafia. Y'all don't know shit about Mafia, bro. I beat every Mafia they had. I beat every Uncharted. I beat every God of War. Cause them just the rawest games right there, folks. Them like the rawest fucking games that PlayStation has ever made, folks. Mafia, Uncharted, and God of War on Bro Grade. Them games all raw as hell, folks. If you didn't play all them games, folks, you had a thorough ass gameplay. Them games raw as hell, gang. I ain't gonna battle. If nobody don't play them games, they tweaking, folks. All these niggas nowadays, they just GTA and 2K, Call of Duty. GTA 2K, Call of Duty. Me, I gotta play something different, folks. I can't just sit and play them games. That's why I be on the Bronx 3. That's why I be playing Roblox and different type of games and shit, folks. It's cause I can't just sit on one game, on 3 different games, bro. I gotta play unlimited games, folks. There's so many games out here that's fun that people don't know about because they just so stuck into playing the same shit. I don't do that shit. God of War that shit though, folks. Man, Assassin's, I forgot. See, y'all know it's so many fucking games, folks. Stop playing. Ezio, you don't know shit about, man. I know. See, you can just tell I know about every game, folks. I beat Assassin's Creed. No matter of fact, I never beat all the Assassin's Creed. I got the Assassin's Creed 2, what's the name right now on my PS5? The collection. I didn't beat it. I beat 1. I beat 2. The other ones was hard. I remember I played Brotherhood. It was a part I was stuck on. Bro Greg, I couldn't beat it. When I get stuck on the game, I'm taking my ass to YouTube, bro. I'm not finna sit there and try to figure shit out, bro. Trying to find out a puzzle and shit, folks. Hell no, I'm not finna figure that shit out. I'm finna get the fuck out of here, folks. Y'all tweaking. Twisted Metal. Nah, I ain't play Twisted Metal, folks. You got me on that one, folks. Need for Speed, though? Burnout? Oh my God. And I'm not even a big racing fan, but Need for Speed and Burnout was raw ass game. A lot of motherfuckers be playing that other game right now, that different game. I forgot what it's, I think it's called Crew. I think my cousin them, they be playing Crew. I thought that game just made to just pimp out your ride or some shit. I don't know. But me, I'm playing Burnout or I'm playing Need for Speed. Folding them on traffic, getting wild. How you feel like you really in that bitch. But y'all tweaking. Y'all gotta play Midnight Club. I know that shit old, but Midnight Club 3 Double Edition Remix, that bitch cold, folks. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, I used to play that with my ex on Bro Grave. Shorty I used to fuck with, me and my ex used to want to play that shit so bad. We got that motherfucker and just started smashing them bitches on that bitch. Shooting up all the zombies, folks. I used to always want to find the best co-op games because, you know, if you always with your homie or you with your brother or somebody, you want to play a co-op game, folks. Sometimes y'all want to slide and spank some shit, do some fun shit. So that was one of the co-op games I found in Getting Wild, folks, on Bro Grave. Motherfuckers real life Getting Wild, I'm telling you, folks. It ain't even been times I was playing Lego Star Wars and shit, folks. I ain't gonna bap to y'all, folks. It's just like, I just have to try out every game, folks. I just want to see how every game is and what's the story behind it? Is it good? I'm that type of person. I'll go to the PlayStation store, see which every game is, and just pick whichever game that look decent. Like Heavy Rain, that's a game that motherfuckers probably didn't play, but Heavy Rain is a thorough story, folks. Motherfucker, what's the other game called? Beyond Two Souls or some shit? I forgot the first title of that bitch, but that shit raw. Last of Us raw. All that shit, I could tell you every game that got thorough storylines and is interesting, folks. That should have you raw as that should be raw as hell, folks. Like you would be, I beat every Batman. Now the superhero games, I like those. Spider-Man always was cold. I beat every Spider-Man. I gotta get to the Daily Bugle on Bro Grave. Fold him trying to deliver pieces. See, Spider-Man fun as hell, folks. Cause you could just swing around red web all day on Bro Grave and just have fun. Your ass just yee, yee, yee. You around that bitch just doing all type of shit, folks. You feel me, folks? Oh, Gran Turismo. Oh, nah, folks. I ain't play shit like that. I told you I ain't no big racing fan. You went to Grand. That boy, you really doing it. I ain't gonna bap. You really went there. Nah, I ain't doing that for no. Not that game. I ain't play that. I played a lot of. I like Splinter Cell. You say even the new one? I like Splinter Cell though. I ain't gonna bap. Splinter Cell. I'm finna